What's up everybody, today I decided I would try something a little different. I'm going to be speedrunning Minecraft creative mode, except I'm not allowed to open the inventory. So this is going to be pretty weird. I'm also not allowed to use cheats for those who are wondering, because then it would also probably be just a weird copy and paste job. But right now, I grab a bed and a crafting table, because the bed I'm going to use to blow up blazes, and the crafting table is the only one we're going to be using to craft stuff, so both of these are going to be pretty useful. I used the pick block tool to be able to do these things, but I didn't know about for the longest time. If you press like the scroll wheel on your mouse, it'll actually be the pick block tool, which in creative mode gives you that item instantly, but if you're in survival mode, it'll give you that item if you have that item in your inventory. So right now, I'm looking for the blaze spawner. It takes me like too long because I already know where it is, but I have to get to the blaze spawner so I can get the blaze rod to craft the item vendor so I can go to the strong room and beat the game. But yeah, I thought this was like a really good game that I thought was like super cool. I believe the past people were able to beat this in 10 seconds because of how they were able to manipulate spawning rates and be able to make Endermen just spawn randomly. So they were able to go like Ender Pearls and like launch the Ender Pearls beds to go super fast. I think I do use that tactic a little bit later in this run, but right now I don't have Ender Pearls, so I'm just trying to kill these blazes. It's really hard not to kill like destroy the spawner, and especially since this blaze is like right on the spawner. Like, yeah, he's not cooperating at all. Bang, bang, there we go, we got our blaze shot. So now I need to get out of here this fortress real fast to be able to get my Enderman Ender Pearl. So we want to be able to do that so we can get our iron ready to go. So I'm trying to find where I was because it's easy to get lost in these fortresses. But yeah, I believe for this part I actually like fly around for a super long time to be able to actually like try and find like where I'm going. Like the nether looks the same all the time, I swear. But in the meantime, while looking for it, if you guys like this sort of speedrun content, make sure to hit subscribe. I do a lot more content like this on my channel where I do random Minecraft speedruns. And so if you want to see more casual speedrunning like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell so you'll be notified whenever I make a new speedrun compilation or weird speedrun. So I believe it takes me another second, but then I'm able to find the fortress. And so once I find this fortress, I'm going to want to go in a very particular place next to this fortress, which is where I'm going to be able to build my nether portal to be able to spawn next to an ocean. And next to this ocean, we will have a stronghold that has the portal room, obviously, and I'm going to want to use that to fill that out. So I'm still in the process of getting lost. I believe I'm getting closer. I believe, and yep, there's the fortress. So now we are back at the fortress, and we're actually at the part that I need to be at. So I go around here, I need to look for some Endermen though. So there's one, I go like, and he gives me a pearl first try, so that's pretty good. So then I ender pearl over to this bridge, and then I actually, try a pearl here. I don't think that did very much of the pearl, but yeah. So now I'm here, and I need to build a nether portal right over here. So go again. Whoop, there we go. So now I'm at this ocean that I was talking about. So yeah, I just make myself some eyes of ender, and then I just, so now it's time to start flying. And I don't want to even get through the eyes of ender because this is a set C speedrun. I already know where the stronghold is. And I even know what the portal room is. The portal room is actually exposed, which is pretty nice. So I have to go through the ocean and until I'm able to get to the end portal room. I haven't memorized the exact coordinates. I would like to be able to spawn in the portal room next time, but I don't know like what set of coordinates are needed to do that. And the run that I watched to be able to do this, he didn't have coordinates on. Right now I threw an ender pearl in the water, which is probably a mistake since ender pearls are super slow in water. Like unbelievably slow. I don't know how that works. But yeah, I placed those blocks so I can start sprinting again. Once I'm looking throughout the water, and I remember that like the portal room is near like this patch of like copper, and so that's the library right there, the geode in it randomly. But yeah, it's right here. This is the one of the rooms. This isn't the portal room though, so I have to like try and find where the portal room is, and so I'm looking. And then I think I realized it's like right over here. So So I go down and like I'm just trying to find this, like, it's a little ravine with some copper in it, but with the exposed portal underneath. So I'm looking for that. Sorry, this is getting a little boring. I wasn't too well versed in this run when I did it, but yeah, here we are. We're looking for it. I aimed a roll, that was a bad throw, but I'm pretty able to like look at it while it goes down to the ground. But yeah, and so then I think I kind of lost hope. I'm like, no, where is this portal room? And this is like the entry stairway. This is actually the portal room, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah. This is really confusing, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is the portal room for sure. Yeah, here it is. So basically, I'm gonna fill out this, right? But not before I get myself an in-portal frame with a pick block tool. So now instead of being the dragon, I just have to fill all these out and then fill them all in with Eyes of Ender to be able to beat this creative mode speed. So I thought this was pretty cool. I actually made up another one myself to showcase to you guys of what you can do in creative mode. So I decided that since I'm now a pro at creative mode speedrunning, I would try my hand at speedrunning a creative mode player inventory, meaning that I need one netherite sword and a bunch of netherite blocks. So as you can see, as I was talking, I had entered a bastion. This is actually the seed that has the previous world record for a netherite hoe, I think. And so I decided to use this seed to get a netherite ingot. And so then I did some scouting in the seed beforehand, and so if I fly out of this bastion and then build a ruined portal around here, then I will spawn in like a snowy biome. And that means that I'll be able to go to an igloo. Because the biggest problem with this run is actually not being able to craft because I'm in creative mode again. So I'm in the biome, I look around for a little bit, and I find the snowy village. I think I look in the wrong way for a little bit before realizing it's just on like the opposite side of the coast. But I look in this direction. I thought it was this way. I thought I got my directions mixed around. But no, I was just getting confused for no reason. So after I see the end of that, I realized that it's time to go this way. And believe it or not, the villages have like no crafting tables. I looked all around and I couldn't find any. It's actually kind of crazy. But here's the igloo. The igloo has a crafting table. I go ahead and get some wood from this tree, and then I break into the igloo so I can start crafting up the stuff that I need. I need to make myself a diamond sword, a smithing table so I can make a netherite sword, and then make some netherite blocks, fill my inventory up with those blocks, and then it'll be done. So yeah, I've just made the smithing table, I make the sword, I make the netherite blocks, and so then I make myself a netherite sword, and so then it's just a race, if you will, to get all of this stuff out of my inventory, so then I can fill it up with netherite blocks. And that is the end of that run. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll make some more for you guys. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.